Today I traveled to a remote village to configure a network for somebody who want to go into the ISP business. So as we all know, WAEC result has been released and we are waiting on NECO and other things. So uh, I've been emphasizing on the fact that a lot of people have not retrieved the PIN. We have roughly about 1.3 million students, and we should have about 50 to maybe 70% of the students would be those who didn't use their real national ID cards to register their examination. Even though WAEC has closed on correction of names, date of birth, I'm talking about word corrections, like removing a complete name, a name completely, replacing it with another, adding a middle name and things like that. But you can, if you have a spelling error, you can be able to fix that. So a lot of businesses are actually on the internet, but their level of automation is actually very few, and sometimes configuration of a business uh, portal is actually very complicated and it's difficult. So some people just decide, oh, there's no need, I will not just start it. So with introduction of things like n8n and many others, it has also helped our business a lot, because for example message about we have to message about, let's say, 1,500 people per day via email, and also we have about 10,000 contacts. So when it comes to automating our messages, it became a must. And since a lot of people are on social medias, and I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and many others, all these platforms allow you a level of automation. And with the implementation of APIs, you can be able to automatically communicate to a lot of people at the same time. As you can see, we have our Facebook Messenger here, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp, we have Facebook comments, we have Instagram, all of these in a single inbox field. So this is how the Meta Business Suite look like. And as you know, it also had recently they added a lot of other things that makes management of businesses very easy. We used to have about 500 messages per week, and we had to respond to almost all of them. Almost all of them, we had to respond to them. We have to communicate just a lot of messages. So all this would not be possible if we don't automate a lot of our activities. And most people who have been communicating with us, you know that sometimes you get an automated AI response. You get an automated AI response in regard to any communication. So this is what automation can be able to assist you. And you know that AI tools are coming up into the market, and they are doing a lot of amazing jobs, and you can actually build your brand very easily with any of them. So since all these are available, is better you start yours. And for those who are involved in the WAEC registration, remember that continuous assessment for 2027 has already started. So if you have SS2 students who are going into their SS3, you can start collecting their data. If you have multiple schools, it's better for you. And also we have our softwares that are available, and those softwares will assist you to be able to do a lot of things. Let's say you have schools like other people, they have 10, 15 schools, and you want to enter the CA for each of these candidates in those schools. You might have about 1,500 candidates. You don't have the time to enter those data one after the other. Even if you have the time, it's going to take a lot from you, and sometimes you might forget, sometimes you might make mistakes. So we decided to build an automation software. The very exam suite, those who purchased the very exam suite this year, mostly they purchased it for uh, correction of data, for why correction of data. But the Verizon suite has been extended. It now contains an image resizer that resizes your picture exactly to the size that is required by WAEC or NECO. It also contains the Verizon CA Automator. That CA Automator helps to automate the entry of CA. You just have to promote your students and then enter the software, enter the center number, and it automatically adds the CA. And that alone assists in fixing issues that are usually come up in terms of the WAEC registration. So all those common mistakes you make might be avoided. So we also want to include an AI system into that, so that the software can be able to validate names, because sometimes you might wrongly enter the name of candidates and then those names are not valid, but because you are in a hurry and you have promoted and things like that. But if an AI system can flag those errors before you upload, it will be a great assistant to every agent. So we are building that automation. Then when it comes to correction of data, we are trying to look at a better way to sort that. We're going to look at a better way to solve that, and with time we are going to perfect that process and procedure. Currently we have about 10,000 centers. We have about 10,000 centers that are having phone numbers already. Make us so hungry secondary school. So all these ones So look into ways. If you go to our website, there is a place where people can apply as an institution. If you apply as a school and send us a message, we will be able to upgrade your profile to a teacher status. Then you can be able to register your school. You can be able to register students. Yes, you can be able to register your students. So as a teacher, you can be able to register students, and then those students can be able to uh, access our services like the CBT. And the teacher can also create questions and answers. So basically, you can create tests for your students in whichever subject you want to register. Then on our academy session, you can see all the courses. So all these courses will probably have we have a networking students who want to have a physical class. So the moment we add networking to the course, a lot of people would need it too. So we'll see how we can accommodate those people as well. So this is all for today. I'm just tired from the long journey. The road was bad, even though it's better than previously. So this is all for today. And if you have any question, if you have students that are left out, just reach out to me and I'll be able to sort it out for you. So also you will look at this CAS website. A lot of people make the mistake of just coming to download and install CAS. Let me inform you that the CAS software you are seeing here is having a procedure to run it. First of all, install the .NET, at least the version 4.0. These are for people who have Windows 7 systems. Then we have the CR runtime. This is the second thing you install. If this one is satisfied, this is the second thing you install. It's around 70 something megabytes. So after that, you would install this. If you don't install this and you try to install this, you won't proceed. Okay, if you don't install this and you try to install this, you won't be able to complete the installation. So take note for those who are going to download this software newly. So that's for Wildcast. And like I told you, we are creating a lot of automations for you, and probably you would enjoy working with WAEC like never before. Thank you and good night.